Today we're here in Denver, Colorado. And it makes a really, really special day. And what makes it so special today, we have the King of Speed here.
March 20th, 1992. Kenny Bernstein and the Bud King Top Fuel Dragster were about to make what was thought to be a run at the #1 qualifying position for Sunday eliminations. As the Bud King prepared to leap from the starting line, drag racing history was about to be made. This time, the scoreboards recorded one of the all-time great performances in drag racing, and Bernstein achieved a mark that had been coveted by everyone who had ever competed in a Top Fuel Dragster.
No one has ever gone quicker. No one has ever gone faster. And Kenny Bernstein,
unbelievable,
300 miles an hour.
Challenge. Ooh, look at this. Bernstein right with him. Bernstein. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, you just took a ride at 311 miles an hour. The biggest top speed in the history of the sport.
And holy cow, Moses. I don't believe that one.
Budweiser smoking. The 1985 NHRA World Champion Funny Car.
Bernstein became the first driver to earn the rare double victory.
That was a great weekend, obviously.
Top Fuel Dragsters, the quickest accelerating machines in all the world. Watch the King of Speed, Kenny Bernstein in the near lane.
He's going to actually warm up our Matco Tools Lucas oil. It works. Top Fuel Dragster. And the coolest part for me is that Kenny was always a huge hero of mine, because he was one of the drivers that came in the sport, and he's always done it right from top to bottom. When you come here, his stuff looks class 1, A1, tip-top shape from top to bottom. And besides that, he was great with the fans, as you see him outside the ropes. And then also, what made him so great was that he won on the racetrack. Not just one, he won multiple championships in Funny Car and Top Fuel, and that's what makes him the King of Speed. Not just because the King of Speed, but I think one of the kings of our sport. And right now, he's the man that I always chase to follow. And you know the coolest part? He's going to sit in my car. I can't wait, because it's going to be awesome. I know. Right here, Antron. Right here, Kenny.
Doing great, wonderful. Feel like just like being at home. Yeah. Feels like just a good soft bed, buddy.
That's it.
Just hang on, though.
Come in, Wes. Come in. That's Wes Buck right there. He's the one that puts on all the big races there down in Florida and stuff like that. It really helps our sport of drag racing. And he's also the writer and owner of Drag Illustrated.
Shootout competitors.
The coolest part about it is just driving one of these, and he ain't gonna start like this yet, but when you're driving one of these two with this improved driving department on it, it makes it even smoother and quieter. It takes it all the motors and the way these things work, the way the power comes in and out. There's no more that you don't feel like it's just there's a constant smooth pull all the way until it goes 1-to-1. And if we get 1-to-1 right, like, you know, we're trying to get out there. We'll come a lot more. Yes. It'll be a little tighter. That's actually brand new up there. We just put a new front half on this car. Not bad, though. So.
You gonna turn these switches on one time, or what?
Yep. So, go on now. You got it. It was great. It's pretty cool to see him. You see how he put that thing in forward reverse like butter? That's a pro right there. That's a pro for him. For me, Kenny's always been my hero. He's been a huge hero of mine. When I grew up as a kid, like, he was Superman. He was my drag racing Superman. And Kenny, ever since I started racing, we always had a great relationship. He and his son Brandon are really, really close. And then me and Brandon's always been pushing around. I said, tell Kenny, I need him out here. I've been wanting to get him out here for a long time. And the coolest part, this is lined up perfect. I'm here in Denver, Colorado. And this race has got a special meaning to Kenny. For him, it's like Cheryl. So with that being said, it's all lined up perfect. It's a dream come true for me. I'm trying to get him to come back out.
Kenny, what was the experience like for you?
Oh, it was great. First of all, I want to thank Antron so much, and of course Brandon too, but Antron's the driver of this whole thing. And to put me in the car, just to even do that is fantastic. And it was a blast. And I told him, I said, you're trying to wet my whistle, aren't you? That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me back in here. But it was a blast. What was it like? It was just like home. That car is exactly how we did everything, how we started, how the clutch felt, how the steering felt, how the brake felt, how the fuel shutoff was, where it was located. It was no different than my car 16 years ago. So it was a piece of cake, but I enjoyed it so much, and I love this guy. He's the best.
Awesome. Well, thank you both for the opportunity.